Hello guys, welcome in Pal Commerce with Science and Technology classes. Today we will start lecture 9 of branding, packaging and sector of subject marketing management of IGNU MCOM classes. Myself Mahipal Vaghel as a Venus advisor and co-chair and providing career guidelines service. I am also mentorship and I am also providing mentorship service to younger students and younger college students about their career development. चलिए देर नो टाइम वेस्ट रेडी टू स्टार्ट। आज हम स्टार्ट करते हैं लेक्चर 9 ब्रांडिंग पैकेजिंग एंड सर्विसेज, जो कि सब्जेक्ट है मार्केटिंग मैनेजमेंट का। इसमें हम क्या पढ़ने वाले हैं? ब्रांडिंग, मीनिंग एंड इम्पोर्टेंस, एडवांटेज एंड डिसएडवांटेज ब्रांडिंग, ब्रांडिंग डिसीजंस, selecting goods brand name, advantage disadvantage of branding decisions, selecting of good brand name कैसे select करें, elements of brand management, packaging of labeling, meaning function of packaging और packaging industry और packaging strategy और labeling, product support service। ये सब्जेक्ट बहुत आसान है, जो आपको दिख ही रहा है, जो आप आपस में देखते होंगे आसपास के एरिया में। ब्रांडिंग ब्रांडिंग क्या होता है? मीनिंग, ब्रांडिंग क्या होता है? मीनिंग एंड इम्पोर्टेंस। ब्रांड्स आर वैल्यूएबल टू ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस, brands are valuable organizations and consumers. They generate the product still names as we do. It will help the consumer to have installed, recall. At this point, purchase this service as key differentiator in a business provides immediate attention and subsequent perception. The value among the customer brands are customer function, emotional value. The traditional branding strategy speak about the initiating process of branding by the starting a brand name decisions and then building benefits around the brand name for the customer. Remember the brand name wherever it is confirmed is with buying situation. There are various methods to which we can brand name to the product. To deciding the brand name for a new products being introduced in study decision. Traditionally, brand management has focused extremely seeking to understand customer behavior from which unique mix of value is derived to enhance customer lifestyle. Methods of branding evolve in idea using a family name of the product range. For the methods branding like Tata's, Birla's, Godrej, Soaps, Yama, ये सब क्या है? ब्रांड ए ट्रेडिशनल 1916 American Marketing Associate defining the described brand as a name, word, mark, symbols, device, combination thereof, use of identify goods or services. One seller and differentiate them to those competition. The definition clearly focus on the function of brand, that is to identify irrespective specific means employed for the identification. David Acker defined the similar meaning of adding, that is signal the consumer's source of products and protects consumer products from the competitors who would attempt to provide products that appear to identical. Modern of definition talks about cleverly of certain value of consumer. Brand is a mental pattern that gives certain of set function and emotional value consumers in a unique way which are not found with another brand. Link Link between the firm marketing activity, consumer perception from functional, emotional element. Brand are complex offering that are conceived in a brand plus ultimately they in the consumer mind. Brand exists by the virtue of continuous process whereby the coordinates activity across the organization concerned with delivering a cluster of values are interpreted and internationalized by customer. Brand name and logo. Brand name is the face of brand, considering a word, letter, group of word, letter that can be vocalized. Comparing this definition with that of brand, it is found that the functions remaining the same. Brand name is only one of the means that brand can be used identification. Brand name is word of combination of word, letters that is pronounceable. Example: Promise toothpaste, Rexona soft. Brand logo is unique that product as product design. Example of brand easily identified including the technique say Coca-Cola bottles, distinct rainbow mark of Wipro, golden arch of McDonald's, part apple of a brand mark can be designed distinct logo type of a coloring scheme picture. In other words, it is not just name but it means of identifications. Brand as a legal instrument. Brand as a legal instrument. Branding is significant from the letter respect to it is the use of entering legally enforcement statement of ownership. Brand building represent an investment and organization seeks legal ownership of title as protection against the intimators. Through the brand name and the trade name are used simultaneously. There are difference between these two terms. A trademark is the legal version of the brand. Brand falls under this category of the industry property rights and therefore subject to certain rules and regulations. It can be registered and protected from the being used by others. The American Marketing Association defined the trademark as a brand is given the legal protection because under the law it has been appropriately by one seller. Therefore, we can define the trademark as a brand or part that is given the legal protection because it is capable of exclusive appropriation. Trademark is essentially a legal term. All the trademark are brands. But a brand can be called a trademark only when it is legally protected, has been appropriately one seller. All trademark are brand. Trademark may be include words, letters, numbers that can be pronounced and also include the pictorial design. Brand mark. When a brand is registered, it becomes a trademark. When a brand is registered, it becomes a trademark, and such trademark is shown by the displaying letter R enclosed in a circle. My advantage, advantage, advantage and disadvantage of brand. Disadvantage of branding. We have already explained that branding is a mental patent as it promises a certain amount of valuable customers. Brand serves as assurance to customers about the product performance. Brand helps customers to identify the products in the shelf and also their decision making. Brands, which are symbols of status on social significance, give the physiological status to consumer. Brand also serves as a medium of social stratification, reflects person's choice of social class due to specific uses. Brand are used to as a tool of product differentiation. By the seller, it helps to create a niche for the brand through the difference over over a period. Over a period of time, brand enjoys a monopolistic advantage due to brand name as a loyal set of customers. Over a period of time, brand enjoys a monopolistic advantage due to brand name with the loyal set of customers. Brand also help the overall improvement of product quality in the society through healthy competition to offer better products benefits to customers. They help in the better dissemination of product knowledge which helps to consumers to make the decisions on rational basis and improve the efficiency of use of scarce resource in the society. Branding is not free from the critic of creating disadvantage of for the customers. Brand building is an expensive procedure for which an average cost of product goes high, and in many instances this is a pass to consumers and leads to higher cost of final offering. It is also felt that consumers become loyal to established brand and may not be willing to shift to new brands. This may ultimately prevent to new new producers from entering the market, and the manufacturer may develop tendency of compromise on the quality over a period of time due to the strong brand image. There is also scope of one dimension price enhancement by the manufacturer due to high loyalty rate with the consumers. Brand building involves the huge expenditure by the firm, and if falls then the brand can be sustained the pressure of the expense, and it may be situation higher budgets may not lead to building stronger brand as an expensive retain budgets may not be lead building stronger brand as expensive to retain the brand in customer mind increase. It becomes unsustainable to sell the brand at a lower price. ब्रांड डिसीजंस क्या होता है? ब्रांडिंग हैज मूव फ्रॉम द डोमेन इज tactical marketing to strategic marketing as it has the ability to sustain awareness and provide the long-term value to customers. Following are the some of the decisions that a brand manager has to take with regard brand selection. It is positioning in business. To brand, not to brand, to brand or not to brand, whether to brand is product or not in decision which can be taken only after the considering the nature of product, the type of outlet in invoice for the product, the perceived advantage of branding and estimation cost developing brand. Historically, it is found that brand development is closely correlated with the increase in disposable income, the sophistication of distribution of system, and the increased size of national market. The same trend is visible in India now. Even few years back, nobody could have through the selling branding rice or refining the flour. But now several firms in the recent past have becoming successful even the such product category. This basic reason is that the consumer is willing to pay more for union and better quality products represented by the brand. When customers buy branded products, they get the same quality in whichever the retail shop they go. Many other commodities such as spice are also being branded. There is no doubt that the trend will become stronger in the coming years. Brand sponsorship decisions. The question of sponsorship brand refers to basically to the decisions as to whether it should be manufactured brand, also known as national brand, as private brand, also known as private label. On partially manufacturing brand, partially private brand, it is most developed country where the chain of department store dominate retail distribution system. Retailers buy the products from the manufacturer, sell them under their own brand. This growing phenomenon in Indian context as we see emergence of unorganized retailing with the large chain of stores cornering up in different products category. Mother Dairy Amul, Pan- Pantaloons, Big Bazaar, Shopper, Stop, Lifestyle Kids Camp, Crossroads are some of the Crossroads are some of the upcoming supermarket. Chain store marketing exclusive extensive product category. Brand quality decision. Since the brand delivery higher value than the commodity, its perceived quality is critical decision. The matrix such attributes willing to decline product positioning. A marketer has the opinion to position this product at segment of market bottom to intermediate. Individual marketing versus umbrella branding. Individual marketing versus umbrella branding होता क्या है? You have to decide whether to adopt the umbrella brand, individual brand. Under the umbrella branding, all the products get same brand name. This is also called a family branding. Godrej, Videocon, L&T follow the kind of policy. One of the advantage using the family brand is that the reduce the cost of product launching and promotional expenditure substantially. The firm has to promote the only one brand which is successful but would be able to sell the entire product line. Lining up the distribution channel members also become the comparatively easier. As a family brand name has been found to very cost effective marketing. If one of the products does exceptionally well, other products marketed under the same brand enjoy the success of the brand. It is, however, necessary cautious the following family branding. It will be very all advice stated that products being offered are highly uneven. The quality it may not also be good strategy if title markets are quite dissimilar in terms of consumer profile. The greater weakness of this strategy is that they do not recognize that each product can be given the specific identify why the suitable brand which can go for long market is successful. Similar the research say that quite enjoyed with the master brand not always be translated in the same way other brands. Companies sometimes identify with the brand when this brand name is given to other product category. There can be confusion on market's part of believe that same brand is in well other product category also. A firm may be decide have several brands same product which is some extent are competing with each other. Basic reason is that the list in the consumer products various benefits appeal and even marginal difference between the brand can be large following. Similarly, the brand manager can decide about the combination of brand that company should offer the customer through the Hindustan Lever Limited has a biggest portfolio. They are concentrating a few brands in their portfolio, power brands which will give rich dividend to the company future. Brand reposition decision. ब्रांड रिपोजिशन डिसीजन क्या होता है? ब्रांड रिपोजिशन डिसीजन क्या होता है? ब्रांड आल्सो अंडरगो थ्रू द एजिंग process and customers correspondingly move in the value life cycle. So unless the brands are they will not enjoy the market position what they having in the past. Over the life of cycle of the product, several market parameters may also undergo change such as introduction of competing products, brand in the same category shift consumer preference, emerge new needs, all and each of such change call from evaluation as whether the original positioning brand is still optimal not. Strategy declining sales also point to need to be reassessment of original brand positioning. For example, Lifebuoy has been repositioning several times in the recent past from the health segment to sports segment. How now in beauty segment through the Lifebuoy Plus extension. सेकेंड है सिलेक्टिंग ए गुड ब्रांड नेम. गुड ब्रांड कैसे सिलेक्ट करें? वन ऑफ द डिफरेंट टास्क इन द मार्केटिंग इज फाइंडिंग द सुटेबल ब्रांड नेम फॉर द प्रोडक्ट. दिस इज द सो फॉर्म टू perspective. The primary being the one that says the name should be one which satisfies several marketing criteria. Secondly, name should not be one which is already being used by another firm. This is the necessity extensive investigations. A brand can be defined as composite set of beliefs in the minds of consumer. Conventionally, a brand name is supposed to indicate product benefits, memorable and help in reinforcing the belief in the consumer. The names have to be unique to be rise above the culture. However, whether unique names becomes run mill, the suddenly a simple name becomes at hit. People remember this name. The simple brand name will be effective only if overall brand personality support. I am different brand promise. Brand names have a relevant to category and audience also. There is no simple solution in low problem the selecting the brand name. However, through extensive research and past experience, market researchers have developed the certain principle which should be followed the while selecting the brand name. Following are the general traits the brand. तो हमें ब्रांड को सेलेक्ट करना चाहिए तो हमें क्या देखना होगा? एक्सेप्टेबल टू लॉजिकल सेटिंग, इजी टू रिकॉग्नाइज. ये ब्रांड नेम शुड बी रिफ्लेक्ट डायरेक्टली or indirectly some aspect of products, benefits, functions. A brand should be distinct, especially if there is a higher clutter in the category. A brand name should be easily pronounced. It should be easily low memorized and recall. It should be such that it can be legally protected if necessary. So brand building is an expensive exercise. It takes the long time to create successful brand. It is observed that many competitors take advantage of situation and try to imitate brand, which makes brand manager to provide legal protection to brand through trademark registration. एलिमेंट्स ऑफ ब्रांड मैनेजमेंट. यदि हमें ब्रांड को मैनेज करना है तो उसके लिए क्या एलिमेंट होते हैं? देयर आर 4 एलिमेंट ऑफ ब्रांड मैनेजमेंट, नेमली ब्रांड आइडेंटिटी. पहला होता है हमारा ब्रांड आइडेंटिटी, सेकंड होता है ब्रांड इमेज, थर्ड होता है ब्रांड पोजिशनिंग, फोर्थ होता है ब्रांड इक्विटी. ये सब पढ़ने हैं वन बाय वन. ब्रांड आइडेंटिटी क्या होता है? ब्रांड आइडेंटिटी अकॉर्डिंग टू डेविड अक्कर, ब्रांड आइडेंटिटी इज ए यूनिक set of brand association that brand strategy aspire of create to maintain. These associations represent brand stands for and simply promise to customer from the organization member. It helps the establishing a relationship between the brand and the customer by generating a value proposition involving the functional, emotional and self-expressive benefit. It consists of 12 dimensions around the 4 perspectives: the brand of the products scope, product attributes, quality, value, users, country of origin, brand as organization attributes, local versus global, brand as per person, brand personality, brand customer relationship, and brand as symbol, visual imagery, metaphors, and brand heritage. Brand identity structure includes the core, extensive, identical core. The central timeless essence of brand is most likely to remain constant as a brand travels to new markets and products. The extended identity includes brand identity elements of organization to cohesive and meaningful grouping that provide textual completeness. यानी जो पहला हमारा है वो है ब्रांड आइडेंटिटी एंड इमेज. यदि हम ग्राफिकल प्रेजेंटेशन में देखें डायग्रामेटिकल तो इसमें होता है कि एक सेंटर होता है यानी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, सेकंड होता है मीडिया और थर्ड होता है रिसीवर कौन हो गया? कस्टमर. तो यहाँ से हमारी ब्रांड आइडेंटिटी आती है. वो सिग्नल्स ट्रांसमिट होते हैं ब्रांड इमेज के रूप में. उसे हम कंपटीशन एंड नॉइस कहते हैं. सेकंड है हमारा ब्रांड इमेज. ब्रांड इमेज क्या होता है? पहला था ब्रांड आइडेंटिटी, सेकंड है ब्रांड इमेज. इन सिंपल वर्ड्स दैट व्हाट कस्टमर्स परसीव अबाउट देयर ब्रांड, इट इज कॉल्ड ब्रांड इमेज. ये ब्रांड में एस्पायर टू कम्युनिकेट लॉट मैनी थिंग्स थ्रू इट्स ब्रांड कम्युनिकेशंस strategy, but what the customer receive the perceive as the brand term as the brand image. It's a combination of brand association, brand personality. It includes set of brand association usually structure legally fast. थर्ड होता है हमारा ब्रांड इमेज. ब्रांड इमेज आफ्टर डिस्कशन ब्रांड आइडेंटिटी वैल्यू प्रपोजिशन लीडिंग टू डेवलपमेंट ऑफ ब्रांड इमेज. Implementation of branding strategy begins. The next taken establishes communication objective, plan the execution strategy. Beginning of execution strategy, the brand position statement. Brand position is a part of the brand identity and value proposition that is to be actively communicated to target audience and the demonstrates advantage over competing brands. When a brand position exists, brand identity and value proposition can be developed fully with textile and depth. There are three places to look at within the identical systematic identical elements for including the brand position statement. One is the core identical statement which explains the central timelines actions of brand. The most unique and valuable aspects of brand are often the represented in the core identity. So brand position should be include the core identity so that brand communication do not stray from the brand essence. थर्ड है हमारा ब्रांड इक्विटी. ब्रांड इक्विटी क्या होता है? ब्रांड इक्विटी इज ए सेट ऑफ ब्रांड एसेट्स एंड लायबिलिटी linked to a brand. Its name a symbol that add to subtract from value provided by the product or service to firm and or that firm customer. Its brand name and symbol should be changed. Some of all the assets or liability could be affect even though low significance weakness. These equality components can be grouped into five categories, namely brand loyalty, name awareness, perceived quality, brand association in addition to perceived quality and other proprietary brand assets like a patent, trademark, channel relationship. To simplify the definition, we can conclude that it is incremental of that customer is really pay for the brand. In place of commodity, it additionally premium charged by the marketer, and the customer is ready to pay when confronted with the varying situation between the commodity and brand. It is simply price premium that company can charge. Customer impact of name of customer preference, stock price movement, future earning or combination thereof. पैकेजिंग एंड लेबलिंग. पैकेजिंग लेबलिंग क्या होती है? जो प्रोडक्ट पैकेज करते हैं, लेबल चढ़ाते हैं. ये पैकेजिंग इज बेसिकली एन एक्सटेंशन ऑफ प्रोडक्ट ऑफर फॉर सेल. समटाइम्स द पैकेजिंग मोर इम्पोर्टेंट देन द प्रोडक्ट इज कंटेंट एज इट कंटेंट्स द प्रोडक्ट एंड protect it till the consumer is ready for consumption and use. Some marketers even call packaging fifth P along with the product price, promotions and displays and state earlier. However, all marketers consider packaging as an element of product mix. Meaning of functioning packaging. Meaning and functioning of packaging. पैकेजिंग का मतलब क्या होता है? पैकेजिंग इज नेसेसरी टू डिलीवर द प्रोडक्ट टू कस्टमर इन ए साउंड कंडीशन. For example, one needs to bottle for delivering shampoo or a box with the module stock, absorbing padding to protect delicate electronic precision equipment. The requirement here is a purely technical. Container has to design to be most efficient at containing and protecting the product. In recent years, particularly self-service has become the predominant feature. In most distribution change in packaging of product has become a major element of promotion. That product is potential customer. Packaging requirement thereof include. तो पैकेजिंग में हमें क्या आता है? प्रोडक्ट डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन, प्रोडक्ट इमेज, प्रोडक्ट वैल्यू, सेल्फ डिस्प्ले. प्रोडक्ट डिस्क्रिप्शन क्या होता है? प्रोडक्ट के बारे में डिस्क्रिप्शन लिखा होता है. द पैक मस्ट बी कन्विंस द potential consumer not just whether product is what it does. In terms of benefit, it's offer the promotional message they may convey by words, but for the most impact, graphic overall design are usually chosen delivered to niche. Product image. The packaging must also match the required image so that the boxes and expensive jewels look expensive themselves so much so that the almost had the waste throwing packaging away. प्रोडक्ट वैल्यू क्या होता है? पैकेज ऑफन द डिजाइन टू मेक द कंटेंट्स लुक मोर देन दे रियली मीन द दोज अपरेंटली आर्टिक्स. डिजाइन शुड बी शो द वैल्यू कंटेंट आल्सो. सेल्फ डिस्प्ले में क्या होता था? पैक शुड बी डिजाइन टू मेक द मोस्ट ऑफ द सेल्फ स्पेस अवेलेबल विच मे मीन मेकिंग द पैक लुक more compact possible, so more can be placed in self stacking so that self display. Packing as a function consists of two distinct elements: positive aspect, science and technology related package designing, selection, packaging, material, behavior aspect, art of products design is associated with the consumer motivation, research, buying the research. चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं. यानी कि लेबलिंग करने से उसे फ़ायदा क्या होता है? तो प्रोटेक्शन मिलता है. द प्राइमरी फंक्शन ऑफ पैकेजिंग इज टू प्रोटेक्ट प्रोडक्ट्स फ्रॉम एनवायरमेंटल फिजिकल हैजर्ड्स टू विच द प्रोडक्ट्स में बी एक्सपोज इन ट्रांसिट फ्रॉम द मैन्युफैक्चर प्लांट टू रिटेलर शेल्फ्स एंड while on display and on slabs. The specific types of hazards against which protection has to sought would be obviously vary from product to product. However, principal hazards which are almost universal: breakage, damage due to rough mechanical or manual handling during transportation, extreme of climatic condition which may lead to melting, freezing, the contamination either bacteria, non-bacteria such as by dirt or chemical element. तो एब्जॉर्प्शन, मॉइस्चर, ऑर्डर्स, फॉर्जन एलिमेंट, लॉस ऑफ लिक्विड, पिलिफरेज ड्यूरिंग द ट्रांसिट स्टोरेज, अपील. पैकेजिंग ऑफ इंक्रीजली being used by marketing tool. The importance is also increasing through the charge structure retail, especially self-service. The packaging must be attract attention. Packaging must be tell the product story. Packaging must build the confidence. Package must be look clean and hygienic. The package must be convenient, handled to carry out and store and to use. The packaging must be reflect good and well. Performance. This is the third function of packaging. It must be able to perform to tasks for which it is designed. This aspect becomes crucial in certain types of packaging. For example, spray is not only packaging but also engineering device. Its package does not function, product itself becomes totally useless. Convenience. The packaging must be designed in a way which is convenient use. It should be convenient not only to the end of user but also distribution channel members such as wholesaler, retailer. From intermediaries standpoint, the convenience retailer to handling the stocking. Packaging must be convenient to stock. Packaging must be convenient to display. Packaging does not waste shelf space. Packaging must be retained looks during the shelf life. Matter of packaging should be easy or dissolve. Cost effective में क्या होता है? पैकेजिंग फाइनली मस्ट बी कॉस्ट इफेक्टिव. पैकेजिंग कॉस्ट percentage product cost varies dramatically from one industry to another, from less one product to engineering industry to more than 10%. In cosmetic industry, it is important appreciate that analyze packaging cost. It is not enough to consider only the cost of package. Cost in the supply chain includes packaging cost incurred in delivery, factoring when product is purchased from outside. Second, storage and handling cost, empty package, filing costs, industry quality control and handling of filled package, storage cost of filled package, transport cost of distribution of filled package, insurance cost for transport period, losses during breakage, spoilage of product. पैकेजिंग इंडस्ट्री क्या होती है? कुछ इंडस्ट्री ऐसी होती हैं जो कि वो प्रोडक्ट पैक ही करती हैं, उनका काम यही है. An understanding of packaging industry is necessary fully appreciate the packaging revolution that has been occurred. In the consumer and industrial goods sector, packaging industry consists primarily of two distinct segments. Firms which manufacture the packaging material, tin, paper, plastic, and second, firms engage in the information packaging, converting the packaging into material into unit master packaging. In addition, there are other firms engaged in the printing of label to be used in the unit master packaging, marketing research agency which conduct specialized packaging research generally for packaging development and adoption. Newer materials are constantly emerging packaging field in many cases have been limited threatened older materials such as wood, steel because of relative cost advantage. A better performance cases the important packaging material today. Important मेटल क्या होता है हमारा मेंटल में मेटल्स में क्या होगा एल्यूमिनियम टिम्पलेंट स्टील प्लास्टिक में पीवीसी एचडीपीई ईटीसी वुड में क्या होगा वुड क्लेसिफॉर्म्स पेपर में पेपर बोर्ड ब्राउन ग्लास क्लियर टिंड लेमिनेशन में एल्यूमिनियम प्लास्टिक पॉलिस्टर में पीईटी पैकेजिंग स्ट्रेटजी क्या होती है वी हैव ऑलरेडी मेंशन द पैकेजिंग प्लेस इन ग्रेटर रोल इन द title promotion of product it serves the core function of protection and also provide the information of the consumer with the increase in large of number of self-service retail outlets where the consumer makes his choice. Themselves packaging provides ample opportunity communicate various promotion scheme of enticing customer to go for why. For example, Colgate dental cream is always preceded with a red color package. When the company decide to go for the sales promotion program, given 20% extra for every purchase of 100 gram toothpaste is brought to the yellow street market with 20% extra red as promotional tool could be catch and attention customer on shelf immediately compared to full-fledged advertising campaign where every toothpaste manufacturer gives something as extra value proposition. So the product packaging often plays an important role in the implementing sales promotion campaigning. Some of the individual used promotion packaging technique डिस्काउंट पे जिसका डिस्काउंट दिया रहा है कूपन पैक कोई कूपन दिया रहा है प्रीमियम पैक मतलब यार एडिशनल क्वांटिटी जा रही है प्राइम पैकेजिंग अच्छी पैकिंग है मतलब अच्छी क्वालिटी है इसमें सेल्फ लिक्विडेटर्स और रीडिजाइनिंग ऑफ पैकेजिंग को रीडिजाइन करना ओल्ड साइज पैकेजिंग और पैकेजिंग द प्रोडक्ट लाइन एक्स्ट्रा बिल्डिंग पैकेजिंग और पैकेजिंग इन पेरिसेबल तो उल्टा हम पढ़ते हैं तो पैकेजिंग इन पेरिसेबल इन द स्पेसिफिक प्रोडक्ट्स आर वेयर इटसेल्फ इन द इंटीग्रल इशू पैकेजिंग ब्रांडिंग कॉम्बिनेशन फंक्शन एज वेल एज प्रमोशनल वैल्यू. For example, ice cream business is a refrigerator service status symbol for the retailer and also with the sale of brand. Building packaging, bundle packaging, placing more than one unit in one container is referred to as bundle or multiple packaging. This packaging strategy increasing the sales a large extent. This seems to bathing and washing soap category in India. Packaging of product line. The packaging can be used to develop a family resemble in the packaging of its several products. Identical packaging of package with the some features are used to all the products line. This kind of packaging strategy has benefit of umbrella branding. ओल्ड साइज पैकेजिंग ओल्ड साइज पैकेजिंग क्या होता है पैकेजिंग कैन आल्सो बी यूज intentional to avoid the direct price composition with competing products. This is done by deliberate choice on old size while the competing brand follow standard. Redesigning of packaging, introduction of the new package can also be used in and promotional technique. For example, till the very recent past, available oil were packed in some tin cans in India. which look messy and dirty. Most of the larger firms have now start using the transport 1 liter pack. Self liquidators. The buyers had sent to company number of package part thereof evidence of buying the products. In return, he may purchase the additional quality of same product and reduce the price rewarded. With different products, several companies in India in the processed food like a Maggi, top ramen, प्राइम पैकेजिंग क्या होता है? स्पेशली मे पैकेज हैविंग एदर द रीयूज प्रेस्टीज वैल्यू इज रेफर्ड prime packaging instead of coffee package. In a glass tumbler having color is an example of first type. The set of watches presented by Titan of married couple. In the gold plate packaging called a Brahman in the example of prime packaging. थर्ड होता है हमारा प्रीमियम पैकेजिंग. ए प्रीमियम पैकेज कैन टेक 3/4 द प्रीमियम accompany product within the package, then it is called pack premium. If the composition pack is a separate unit, then it is called with pack premium. A coupon on the pack allowing the discount is called pack premium. Coupon pack क्या होता है? कूपन of certain values either a part of package placed separately in the package can be redeemed after the purchase of product. डिस्काउंट पैक क्या होता है? फ्लैश ऑफ डिस्टिंक्ट कलर सुपरमाइज द पैकेज अनाउंसिंग द स्पेशल प्राइस डिस्काउंट बीइंग ऑफर्ड. दिस इज द मोस्ट वाइडली यूज ऑफ फर्म. प्रोडक्ट, ये लास्ट है हमारा प्रोडक्ट सर्विस सपोर्ट. प्रोडक्ट सर्विस सपोर्ट क्या होती है? कस्टमर सर्विस इज द की एलिमेंट ऑफ प्रोडक्ट स्ट्रेटजी. प्रोडक्ट सपोर्ट सर्विस द कॉन्स्टिट्यूट ऑफ augmented part of product. In today's world, when the cost of acquiring the consumers is so high, a good product support service strategy will be augment the customer retention strategy. With a higher base of loyal customer, more and more firms are using the product support service as the key element of customer relationship management, creating competitive advantage. As a manager, you should utilize the benefit of product support service in creating the better interaction with customer. You should start serving the customer regarding to understand need of the support of service. Consumers may evaluating the value of current service and find out gauge if any service delivery. A survey of title customer company will also help in identifying new support and service mixed by firms. One of the company has assessed the value of current service expectation of title services. One of the product support service product warranty. A product warranty communicate written guarantee of product integrity, outlines manufacturer responsibility for repairing and or replacing defective parts. It may substantially reduce the risk the voice perception to associate with the purchase. Many times of consumer research suggests warranty are difficult to understand by common man as they are written in legal jargon. Some of the marketers started writing these warranty statement words like fully guarantee, unconditional guarantee and lifetime guarantee, which do not carry any meaning of the title buyer. A warranty is part of the total product. Sellers should be not new the effective markets as the warranty opportunity creates and offer the initiate product at use many words the dimension product category goodwill in the market. चलिए लेक्चर ख़त्म हो चुका है. वीडियो पसंद आया तो आप लाइक शेयर सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए जिससे कि नेक्स्ट वीडियो जल्दी आए. आप अंत तक देखने के लिए धन्यवाद. जय हिंद, जय भारत दोस्तों.